Good thing I caught it early before I did anything. Okay, let's get into it. Pick up where we left off. I may sound a little out of breath, because I just finished the workout. Sorry guys, I'll be right back. I literally just got interrupted. Okay, I'm officially ready.
Mundane don't belong in fey houses.
This does not concern you, mortal. You would not, could not, understand. One of our most beloved heroes has fallen.
Have they now?
Sir Sagral's passing leaves his legend in peril. A seat in the House of Ballads cannot remain empty, lest the great stories end. And that must never happen. We are the collectors of tales, the warriors of lore, the most respected of all Summer Court heroes. Our deeds are known across the Fey lands. Our great knights, Wenson the Bold, Airmer the Pure, Olaine the Kind, are destined to repeat their quests for all eternity, that no Fey may ever forget.
New Fae may
They
ever
remind
forget.
us of who we are and what we've done, of our greatest achievements and our deepest losses. The house ensures those defining tales are never forgotten.
Come on, click it.
Sir
There we go.
Sagru, Slayer of Ozigan, Lord of the Morning Mists, and Defender of the Crown of Haxi, was one of our most beloved knights. His tales have endured for generations. Several days ago he departed to do battle with the Grave Thresh, his most famous and legendary foe. But there was an event, a twist in the story.
God, I have a fan on
In
me.
this telling, it was the Thresh that
It's too warm right now.
Such an outcome has never
Probably because, like I said,
I don't
I
know
did
what
a-
to make of it.
I ended up working out later than I wanted, and I was like, oh crap, I gotta get it done daily. I can build up my stamina, since me and probably other people like me have been out of shape. Since the quarantine.
You are bold, but that is not how tales are told in the House of Ballads.
No.
Only a worthy Fey hero may finish his quest, complete his story. However, these are strange times. Magic weaves itself in new patterns and change. It is the one thing with which we Fey have no experience. If you so choose, join the other pledges. You too may attempt to defeat the Grave Thresh,
Grave
recover
Thresh.
Sagral's ring, and take his seat in the House of Ballads.
I'll do that.
It is a popular tale, featuring the Summer Court's most treasured rogue. One afternoon, Sagral, his head sleepy with wine and dreams of women, awoke to a terrible roar. The treacherous maid of Windermere, villain of the House of Ballads, was summoning forth a beast from beneath the earth. She wished to send it against Swenson himself. When the maid departed, Sagral tread into the beast's lair and killed it, only to realize that it was simply the first of many deadlier enemies. What a song! We are the soldiers of summer, the guardians of the light of spring. When our cousins in the winter cold celebrate the darkening of the skies, we revel in the dawn. However, our cycle is changing. Everyone has noticed the fires on the sea, the monsters in the east, and the whispers on the lips. The summer court is in decline. For many seasons, the court of winter ruled alongside us as allies. There is no spring without the cool decay of autumn. No bright summer.
So, is there a spring court and autumn court, or is it just summer and winter?
Even as our power.
I mean, they make it seem there's only summer and winter, so.
Is mysterious.
Yes, spring is part of summer and autumn's part of winter.
You have felt it. I am Hallam the White, seeker of the Stone of Val, Baron of the Drowned Forest, Slayer of Argoth the Mighty, and Chamberlain to the House of Ballads. Many in the House of Ballads call me the Storyteller, for I watch over the Summer Court's anthology of experience.
Okay.
The lair of the Thresh is east of this great house, in the hollow of Gorgorth. In the evenings after dark, you can hear its disturbed slumber. The cries are unsettling. Go now, and make the song your own.
So can I not enter these? Oh, no, I can. See if there's any side missions within these buildings. Nope. Doesn't look like anything in here.
I've got what you need over here.
Do you, Alova? I guess not. You're not talking. Alova does not got what I need over here. God, sometimes it It doesn't want to go where or click A when I say click A. Alright, can I go in here? It's locked. No side missions in here. Alright. So what mission am I currently doing? Building bridges. Right, I got 2 faction missions. 4 side missions. I got no task. Alright. Return to Herc Odwald. Go Hart. Go Hart the mighty. Go Hart the unbearing. Come on, what's up with these delay?
Damn Red Legion. You made it.
Come on.
You're back. I was so worried that the Fae had taken out the revenge on you. As usual, I was wrong. The Fae has recovered, thanks to your potion. In fact, she wishes to stay in the village for the next several weeks as she recovers. Goreheart will be a new community, a place of compassion, and it's thanks to you. Please, take my sword and buckler. They will serve you well, as they have served me.
Wait, he's just gonna give me a sword?
Hope you stay in town.
Oh, but not that sword. Oh, hello. Can I talk to you?
Greetings, stranger. I understand that you are to thank for my longevity. I'm in your debt. Our people have too long stood apart. Perhaps together we can change that.
Yeah.
My interest in humans brought me to the boundaries of your village, and that led to my unfortunate injuries. I plan to stay here, to learn. Goreheart is not simply a village. It is a seed. Within its hardened shell exists all of what makes humanity wonderful, and all that makes it terrible.
Oh, whoa, jeez. Fell down.
They are the greatest of us, lords and ladies of the telling. But I was never bound for glory in their ranks. I know that now. Like all Fae, I will take what I've learned from their experience and light the darkest wood. My story is their story, for the telling belongs to all of us. I serve the House of Ballads as a squire, but I've not been home for almost a full season. They will be expecting me.
Okay. Alright. New quest. After I take a look at the new weapon. Iron longswords. Ooh. Alright, next quest. Red in Tooth and Claw. Okay, so its bottom is the oldest quest I've received. Okay, so no, it's Crisis of Faith, actually.
Hello.
Hello. Ba-dum bum bum bum, ba-da-dum dum dum dum. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. That song is stuck. What are you looking for, lady?
I'm sorry. Did you say something? I'm a bit lost in thought. Today could be the day, you know? Camden could be the next one to round that corner. My experience is limited to Arnik Arjuna and Katrin Allway. They seem the same as any of the rest of us. Wiser, perhaps, but decent, hard-working folk.
Okay.
I'm hardly a scholar, but I can tell you what I know. There are two Fey factions, the gentle Court of Summer and its coarser cousin, the Court of Winter. As a child, we were told stories of their ancient rivalry. These are surely myths, but enough to scare a young girl. In the last few years, the Court of Winter has fallen, corrupted by a group of powerful Fey called the Tuatha. It's the Tuatha we fight, and the Tuatha we will defeat.
Yes, we will.
Truth be told, I know nothing of why the Tuatha are at war with the Alfar, nor why men fight the way they do. All I know is who picks up the pieces. The Tuatha's madness infected the Winter Court. All Fey existed peacefully for centuries, until the Tuatha got involved. It's sad.
Sorry guys, something popped up.
I would think they were a
Every
myth
time
of
I'm
what
always
the
getting
Tuatha.
something's popping up that's
They
requiring my
are
attention to
far
take a quick
from
look
us.
at it.
Perhaps they view us as intruders in their lands. Perhaps they disapprove of our civilized ways. Perhaps they know something we don't. I fear that most of all. I was a miller's love who became a miller's wife. Now I am the wife of a soldier. My duty is to hold vigil for my beloved and for all our men on the lines.
I can already see where this quest is going.
I was born and raised right here in the village. Well, not in Gorhart proper, but on a farmstead outside the village boundaries. It was a good life. Before the war, of course. It's strange. Those old birds have been perched on that hill for as long as I can remember, staring down over the rest of us in the village like hawks. I know so little about them. I don't even know their names. It's my understanding that they were once members of the Court of Winter, and Fey like any other. But something dark lured them, took them, and twisted them in its grip. He is my husband, although we were together for only one night before he marched. His militia fights under the banner of General Finn. We had one night together, and then he departed for 3 long years. He will return. My heart tells me so. I can't give you much in return, but what I have is yours. The Alfar army is notoriously secretive with their information, and all my pleas for help have been ignored. You might find something in Dyden Hill. That is where Camden volunteered. Of course, that was years ago. Thank you for your kindness. I will be waiting here for news. On that very road, the one leading east to the Rathir coast, he was heading off to enlist at the station in Dyden Hill. That was years ago. How would I look to him now? Goodbye.
Goodbye. Alright, where's this mission? Running around Christmas tree, do 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 do.
Hello.
You okay, bro? Come on, talk to him. Come on.
Yes? What could
Jesus.
a mortal vagabond need with Casmer and the Eternal, messenger of the Fey folk? Speak! My time may be of the ages, but it is still precious.
Excuse me?
I'm new to the Feylands. Until I joined the mission, I'd never even left my home village. That's why I volunteered. I wanted to see the world. I want to visit the gardens of Issa, to meet gnomes and Alfar, to live. The Order of Mitharu was a good way to leave home, but I want so much more. It sounds rather silly, doesn't it? I had a feeling it would. I need a mage name for when I become all-powerful, for when my magic is so great that no one will dare dispute me. What about Abner the Visionary, or Malik the Nefarious, Lord Zaltanus? No? Then those were the good ones. Mortal races have no lasting grasp on this world, and in time the fair ones shall be our masters, beautiful and mighty. Legend tells of the great Fey city hidden beneath the canopies of Dalantarth. I've never met anyone who's been there, but I'm sure it's real. Yes, I'm quite sure. Not a doubt in my mind. Father Dimwell and the others are fools, and their silly mission will wither and crumble. Finna and Arbos have glimpsed it with their ever-seeing eyes. They believe I have the potential to succeed where all others have failed, including them. You see, they can't obtain what they desire, so they need someone more powerful to do it. Then they will bestow upon me the wisdom of the Fae. Wait! Father Dinwell sent you, didn't he? Old fool. His path to power was too plodding, and now he wishes to slow me down too. I have new friends, Fae friends. They are named Finna and Arbos, and they have sworn to share their secrets with me and to gift me with true magic. In exchange, they want an ancient treasure buried in the caverns of Waterhall Down. I'll retrieve it, eventually, as soon as I, feel like it. They are Fey twins, and they are beautiful, magical creatures. They've promised to teach me magic, to help me see the world as it really is. All they require of me is to fetch for them this relic. It's quite a bargain, believe me.
Yeah. Something feels iffy.
Fine, if you want to be so noble, but don't expect any of the treasure. This is my key into a powerful new future, a future full of magic and wonders. Let's go. It is called the Selkie Veil, and it's said to possess the power to transform its wearer into any form he wishes. Finna says it belongs to the Fae, but was stolen. I don't know much about the relic, only that it was supposedly crafted by a Fey mage named Armen the Clever. Armen is a good name. Not as good as Casmaran, though. It is in the caves of Waterhall Down, a refuge for the wild Fey. Goodbye now.
Okay, hold on, buddy. Well, I don't really believe he's gonna succeed. And I don't think real Faye talked to him.
This is so exciting.
Just keep going, just keep going. Don't do 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 do. Water haul down. That was weird.
If we're going to press on, then I'll ask you to stay close. I have no courage to speak of. Honest. Ask Father Dinwell. Local legend says that the great Fey mage Armin the Clever retreated to these caverns to hide his treasures from mortal hands. Among them, the Selkie Vale. See you
Yeah, I
later.
still think this is iffy. Boom. Trap. Traps. Yeah? How come you don't get hurt by the traps? Seems a little unfair. Oh, it's a pile of coal. Onman's key. Well, there we go. Oh, so these things are sprites.
Glad I brought my sword.
Ooh.
Casmaran fears nothing.
That was close. I meant to dodge, not jump into it. Keep going. Just keep going. I found his key. I guess it was for the small chest, though, maybe. Oh my gosh, I almost had a sneeze there. No, that was a close one. Ooh, another chest. It requires 6 sorcery, huh? It's gonna be a trap.
What is this? Our little Egan has made a friend? I have a feeling this is going to be a problem.
You don't look like a fae.
A charming boy, but simple. My brother and I do prefer them witless and eager. He would have done so much more for us if not for you. Before the war, we plundered Rothier from within. We were so successful that the Warsworn had bounties on our heads. Not much, but enough to be proud of. Sadly, all good things must come to an end. With the arrival of so many wartime outlaws, we were forced to relocate here. It was for the best, if you ask me. Legend states that the wearer of the veil will be granted strange abilities, fey abilities. So you can imagine why my brother and I might be curious. Obviously, anyone who has ever glimpsed a fae would know that. Unlike little Egan here, your head holds more than fantasies. The Feylands are such fertile ground for games. The inhabitants are so oafish you can fill your pockets with hardly any effort. Are you going to give us what's rightfully ours, or do we need to start a new game? My brother and I are always ready to play. Then you'll have to pay for it with your life. You see, we have much invested in this deception. Blood, gold, not to mention the hours wasted on Egan. We may be criminals, but we're an honourable pair. We worked hard for our prize, and now we mean to have it. Cursed, is it? Huh. It does look like you are well acquainted with misfortune. Keep the veil, then. There are other treasures to be had in the Feylands. Make certain our paths do not cross again, or my brother will add his mark to your scars. Goodbye. You best get baby Egan back to his bassinet. His mother will be worried.
I didn't know. How could I? Before I came to Goreheart, I'd never known anyone outside my immediate family. Everything was so new, so magical. You must think me a fool. And Father Dinwell... Come, let's return to the mission. I must ask forgiveness of so many. See you later.
I hope you're brighter than poor Egan. From the looks of it, I'd say probably not. I don't care enough to have an opinion of the poor fellow, I'm afraid. He flits in and out of my thoughts, never registering. The most useful fools are the ones who never leave an impression.
Again, another firework. Jeez, just get rid of them, guys.
My twin sister and I share a very close relationship. It allows us to work fluidly, without consultation. In other words, we act as one. Farewell.
Well, that happened. Kind of curious where that load is. I wonder if I should have just left him alone. I don't need to be arrested again. Well, there we go. Might as well. I mean, I couldn't go back and change the fact that I killed her. Let's go, Egan. Let's go. Am I gonna show up and immediately get arrested? That might just happen.
Don't believe Father Dinwell when he tells you that Mitharu was male.
Oh, now the doors are open.
Mitharu is a god.
Let's
not
get
a
out of the
mortal.
forest.
She is all of us, not some of us. The Fae are not our enemy. Only those who seek to poison us should be reviled. That includes the brothers of...
Must we return to the mission? I crave adventure, magic, power.
Blah blah blah
Well,
blah blah.
all of those things are quite frightening.
Hmm.
Perhaps it is for the best. This new world is far more dangerous than I expected, and I haven't eaten in days. Bye then.
Great Mitharu, Egan has returned.
Yes, he
As
has.
for you, you have done as I asked, and we here at St. Odwig's are forever grateful. Consider this meager reward a donation to your cause. It is just one, to be sure. It is only by the grace of Mitharu that Egan has been returned to us. Of course, you had a hand in that miracle as well.
Yes, I
The
did.
authority works in many ways.
I guess. All right. Definitely, definitely want this as well. B11. I'm gonna check all the buildings, see if there's a mission in any of them.
My hero.
Anything in the chapel? Nope. Aha, two of them in here. No, I don't.
Please, make yourself at home. Mitharu's blessings are meant for all who are friends of the church.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't see you come in. I was reading this letter and... Is there anything I... Can I... I never thought it would happen. They're coming. Even with everything else going on in this village, the Red Legion is coming for me.
What?
I'll admit it. My past is a tapestry of drunkenness and loose morals, women and wine. I'm not proud of it, but I couldn't have gotten where I am without making mistakes. The people here are kind, yet suspicious. They believe the mission harbors secrets, and they're right. That filled the hunger I was hoping to sate with wine, women, anything and everything. The mission gives my life meaning. I was not always the pious man you see before you. No, I was a scoundrel, a raider in the dreaded Red Legion, a gang of the notorious bandit Red the Dead Idward. But plunder could not sustain me. I wanted something more. Several of us faked our deaths and deserted, always knowing that Red might track us down. And now...
God, what is up with these characters and their
it's all
eyes?
here in Red's letter. He demands we satisfy the blood right. 2 lives for 1. He'll let me go, but only if I kill the men who deserted with me. But I cannot. I could hand myself over to Red, but he'd have me killed. The only other choice is to kill the men who left with me. I can't do that. I'm not the man I used to be. I do what I must. I only hope Ugnar and Itrin will forgive me. Ugnar works in Gorhart village. Itrin haunts the ruins near Haxi, still struggling with his demons. Be on your guard. I fear they will likely come for me as well. When it's finished, take their daggers and bring them to Red Edward. He will demand proof. Take mine to start. Good luck, my friend. May Mitharu bless you.
It is a sacrament of the Red Legion. When you commit a crime, you must pay a penance. Surrender your life, or the lives of 2 others. Ugnar could always be found by Red's side, Red's right hand. But beneath his brutal exterior, Ugnar was a good man, tortured by the ghosts of his dead wife and children. Idrun, however, rivals only Red Idward in his bloodlust. They say he was once a Justicar, but was expelled for brutality. His devotion to his god Enadon is fanatical. I fought under Red for years, yet I know nothing of him. I do know this. He will do anything to get what he wants. The most dangerous kind of man is one without limits.
That's true.
Ugnar works for the inn at Goreheart. Idrun has taken to calling himself the Shade, and robs travelers in Haxi. Mitharu is with you.
Find Nan's apprentice. Oh, I gotta find. Okay. Oh, they're just all over the freaking place. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, now this lady wants something. Alright, Zelda, what's up?
Have you come to protest the mission as well? The news has spread to every village. It's on every tongue. We are so close. St. Odwig's cannot resist much longer. And once it relents, all others will follow in its wake. The tome will be ours.
Tome?
Father Dinwell is denying that women can be ordained as members of the Order of Mitharu, despite scripture to the contrary. I know that they've got the proof in their reliquary, an ancient ordination tome, but they've never let me close enough to get a glance. All are welcome into Mitharu's embrace. Ha! The hypocrites!
Oh, I'll go get it.
Don't commit any crimes on my account. Of course, if Mitharu compels you to see justice done, then I won't stand in your way. The Brothers of St. Odwig's perpetual mission keep the valuable tome in their reliquary, but no one outside the Order is allowed a glimpse.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do that real quick. I was just in there. Interesting. That was a quick one.
Great Mitharu! You found the ordination tome! I'd give a sack of gold to see the look on Father Dinwell's face. He will no longer be able to deny my entrance to the Order. Mitharu does embrace all. Thank you. I won't need any gold as a servant of Mitharu. Take what I have. It's yours. I will remember you in my prayers.
You're welcome.
I miss her so much.
Alright. This person's mission's right over here. Like, okay, that's where it is. Agnew Farhall. Right? Oh, here we go. What up, bro?
What you doing down here? Don't you know Agna Farhold is haunted by the spirits of the Arathi?
I don't even know who the Arathi
are.
are.
You foolish or just stupid?
Guess both.
Not much is known about the fabled beings of Order. They abandoned this world long ago, leaving ruins such as this as a testament to their glory. I hope that by spreading tales of spirits and boogeymen, they could prevent the curious villagers from exploring too deeply. One can always hope. I'm skilled in alchemy, but it has never brought me riches or respect. The only way I will ever find glory in this life is as part of the Red Legion. She, like so many others in Goreheart, is prone to ignorance. She sees what she wants to see. I am her dutiful apprentice, and she is the wise mentor. Her whole life is a lie, she tells herself. They're very careful about whom they allow into their ranks, and they were resistant about my membership at first. At least until I told them about Nanny. Her discovery will fetch a high price in Rathir. Could even decide this misbegotten war. Still, that is no concern of mine. I simply want to be one of the Red. Oh, I see. The Twisted Gnome has found herself a champion. How delightful. Nanny always was a fool. So immersed in her work that she failed to see the deception before her very eyes. The Red Legion has her formula, because I gave it to them. At this very moment, they are moving crates of it eastward towards the city of Rathir, where they will fetch a high price. Poor Nanny. So trusting, so pathetic. Of course she can never learn of my ruse, can she? I'm sorry.
Okay. You didn't get to finish the sentence. For shame. Good chest. Cool. Chakrams. Awesome. Alright, got some. Oh, was there a chest in this one that I didn't see? One thing I saw glowing was this. Oh, here's this.
Sometimes this is too hard to believe. But you can accept the strangest fact that you were wrong. Yes, but that and this endless vacuity is horrible. The Ancient Ones were here. They delivered themselves into the world. The time-worn cycle turns with ages. The seasons drift along the stream. They wait for the past. The future brings the forming storm. This is no place for a home, for anyone.
Interesting. Oh, they're facing me. No, but couldn't sneak up on them. Dang nabbit. When am I gonna be able to sneak up on these guys? Can I sneak up on those guys? Ugh. Dag nabbit. Trying to do stealth and they just won't let me. Shit. What the fuck? I'm not complaining, I just want to sneak up on people and the game just is saying nay. I'm like, damn it. All facing me. Doop doo doo doo. So where are they all? Oh, okay, they're gonna be way up here. Alright, let's get started. What is the quest? Recipe for trouble. No, destroying boxes. Can I sneak up on this guy? Oh, forget that. Nope, I knew it. Every time. Oh crap, where did this guy even come from? What? Where are all these people? Where? Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go! Stealth skill activate! What the? Where, where did they spawn from? Well, this race is apparently supposed to be extra stealthy, so... Ooh, another recording.
She-vested strang in combat fair, Fenian cycles kept. The exploits of this maiden's role, a burdensome and heavy toll. She lived among the mortal clans and bargained with their kind. Throughout the town they stood in fear of the brilliant fighter near.
That lady's like partially looking. I don't know how well I'll be able to. Oh, can I get around here? Nope. Rock. Oh crap. Everyone's pissed. Ugh. Oh my god. I'll be. Oh no. Consumables. All right. Crap. I didn't even see her there. Can't leave any witnesses. Alright, good. I can fast travel to what's her name and sell some garbage I don't need. Ugh. Like a crap ton of weapons. Especially weapons I don't plan on using.
Everyone in Gorhart is talking about the attacks. They say that the Red Legion is receding back into the shadows from whence they came. It is all thanks to you. You found the formula and destroyed it. Now, you may think you understand the impact of this act, but you truly do not. You are a friend to this village and to me, Nanny Henry. Take this. It is not much, but it gives you an idea of my gratitude. He seems so eager to aid me in my work that I've failed to pursue the proper references. Yes, I have only myself to blame for this catastrophe. How was I to know he was a scout and a thief? His interest in alchemy appeared genuine. Our friendship, was that too an act?
Yep. You were conned, little girl.
Farewell. You're welcome in my shop anytime, and please...
Quick question, do you have backpacks? Nope.
Enjoy a discount on all services and merchandise.
Well, thank you. But, Are you the only merchant lady? I said I need a backpack, and I got rid of all the weapons I don't plan on using. Is there a merchant in town? Or is this the only merchant? Well, there's a merchant in the blacksmithing section. Let's go in here. Bottom, 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 bottom.
Come in. Come in.
Hey.
You wouldn't believe how busy we've been since that Fae arrived. The Alfar and the Tuatha have been at each other's throats for nearly a decade now. I can't remember the reason. I wonder if they can, the fools. You will find it settled on a small lake beside the eastern road. Compared to Gorhart, Didenhill could be called a city. The Fae are elemental creatures, magical and strange. None too considerate of us mortals either. They see us like pets, or worse, like bugs. It's best that you stay out of the eastern forest. I've seen things you can't even imagine. The road is dark and dangerous, and it's a long hike to Didenhill. Some call it the Camp of Cowards, on account of it being settled by those who refuse to enter the forest. Can you blame them? Never trust a wood that whispers.
That is true.
There's Nettie the smith, and Nanny handles potions and remedies. The inn's across the way if you fancy a pint. Keep an eye out for the Red Legion, though.
Yeah, what's so wrong about the Red Legion?
It's an organized group. More likely that it's one scared idiot with a knife. I heard someone in the village mention the Red Legion, but that can't be true. I refuse to speak of them. Please respect my wishes.
Okay. I don't. Aha! Yeah, the map. 7th. What? Just holy crap. By 10? 75, 100? Are you kidding me? That's freaking ridiculous. Good God. It's not even a weapon that expensive. Wow.
Goodbye.
Just for an extra 10? I'll just have to come back later. That's... ugh.
What do you need?
It is new. Oh, got an achievement. Sweet.
Troublesome creatures, the Alpha. No doubt this war is a result of their meddling in the affairs of others. We here in Gorehart are far from the front, and deliberately so. Our hearts may be with the Alpha, but our bodies stay here, safe on the other side of Dalentarth. We've seen our fair share of dead. The truth is, we have as many cemeteries as we do settlements. Look around you. These are no mere woods. This is the heart of the Feylands. Once you enter the forest, you won't emerge again until you reach the plains. The Fey are one with this land in ways that no mortal race could ever be. They are true creatures of magic. Leave the village, walk 50 paces in any direction, and you'll find a Fey. Pray it's a friendly one. It is an Alfar stronghold in the east. And if the reports from the front are to be believed, Mel Senshir is all that stands between the Tuatha and us. I hear their warriors die as easily as any others, only they don't stay dead. That can be a problem during wartime. So long.
Greetings.
Yes?
I don't remember the last time I slept. The Red Legion has everyone on guard. We don't ever take our eyes off the forest.
Just... okay. I have a crap ton of this too.
What do you need today?
Well, if I didn't buy all those lockpicks, then I could have got
Come
the
see me again.
backpack. But, ugh, wow. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could sell. You know what, go ahead.
What do you need today?
Because I probably honestly don't need to be hanging on to all that crap. Boom. Only 412 gold? All of that? I mean, yeah, I got rid of my inventory space, but I'm still a couple $100 short. Not 100. I'm like 60-something dollars short. Is there anything I got that I can get rid of? I mean, consumables, but I mean.
What do you need today?
Okay. Sell that. There.
Come see me again.
How do I just talk to her, I guess,
What
again,
do you
just
need today?
make sure it worked. Yeah, sweet.
Goodbye.
7,500 though. Ugh. But inventory space is crucial for RPG games. So you can get all the loot. So you don't have to run back and forth between crap. Alright, new mission. Red in Tooth and Claw. There's like these guys I was supposed to kill. Oh, there we go. That thing. Oh, except there's a mission right in town. What's this? Oh. Hold on. Aw.
Make it quick. I've got work to do. Can't pay my debts with firewood, not in Gorehart. I knew it was only a matter of time, and I'm not surprised. Delph will do anything to save his own hide, but hiring a sword to do his bloody work is disgraceful. If you want to collect my dagger, you'll have to fight me for it. Steel for steel. I used to be quite a scrapper. Didn't Delph tell you that? Edward knows where I am. When he shows up, the only thing to keep me from death is still having this knife. You're right. I've spent years trying to bury my past, hoping to wash away my sins with an honest day's work. If I took the blood right, Red would owe me once more. Take my dagger, tell him I'm dead, for the Agnar Odgrey you once knew is truly gone. Wise up, my friend.
Is there a mission for the lady? Okay, where is this one taking me? Oh, it's gonna take me further down. Okay. Do. It's here. It's not that expensive to repair stuff, so yeah, I'll just repair it. Seemed only like $100 to repair it. Oh, another one of these.
In the country of Miralim's embrace, the summer manifests as an immortal fae. You know her, him, it, as the resplendent warrior, or the ardent conqueror. You mortals named him King Issa. In the youth of your people's memory, you bore witness to Issa's exploits. He is your legend of might and eminence.
You know what I should have done? I should have kept the strongest of each type of weapon.
The Godstorm, the
That's what I'll probably end up doing. The worst case scenario, I can always switch to another weapon. At least one that I'm able to equip. I'll start doing that from now on. Alright, buddy, I'm gonna go find... Seems like it's just straight ahead. All on this road. Oh! Good God. Good gosh. I actually kind of got sketchy there for a second. Kai, you're online. Yay! Oh. Ooh. I see a side mission.
Hail, traveller! Ah, finally! For a while I thought only the Warsworn used the Yolven Road. Henry Kell's my name. Traveller by vocation. I have no trade, but I do have a job for one like yourself. Interested?
I'm interested.
None are safe from its wilting touch. Not even the travellers. Like everyone, Amalur, our fate is in the cards. Lambs, all of them, yes. The people in Gorhart wish to hide from the war beneath the trees. But you and I both know the truth. There's no running from the Tuatha. At first listen, the Fae speak in riddles, but bend an ear. They revere stories. It is how they give their lives meaning. If you can call what they do life, the House of Ballads is a place where the Fae revel in their past glories. It is north of here if you're curious. I'm a firstborn traveller's child, raised to live the way my people have for centuries, by wit and wiles. New to the Feylands, yes? We travellers are folks without land, law, or king. We go where we want and do what we please. That aside, it's pretty much common knowledge that we're some of the greatest thieves in the land. Kiss a traveller and count your teeth, so the saying goes. I usually stay with the war in the east, thankfully so. But I've killed a few here in the Dark Wood. Wish I knew what brought them. Anyone who labours to defy nature is a fool. The Warsworn built that keep to stand for all time. But it will fall, like all the others. They should heed the lesson of Castle Yolven. If magic wishes to reclaim what's rightfully hers, she will do it. An ancient castle inhabited by spiders. They say a witch is involved in its overthrow. I do not know of such things. I've travelled Webwood many times, but that was before the recent unpleasantness. Spiders have overtaken the forest. It is best avoided.
I like the way she says it. Says it. Oh my God. Says it. What is wrong with me? God, started talking like her.
It is the crossroads of the southern and eastern routes. It is also a haven for those wishing to escape the horrors of Webwood. To the west lies Gorhart village. To the north is the House of Ballads. Most travellers have qualms about dealing with the fair folk. Harder to read than a human, and fewer many pockets to pick. These Ballads Fae, they are not only rich in lore. I've heard snippets of a ballad, and a beautiful ruby ring, and I need someone to help me get it. Never met a traveller before, have you? We may look humble, but our purses are always full. You can find a lot of coin if you know where to look.
and when. The ballad is called Ring and Reprisal. I know little about it, but if we reenact the ballad step by step, the ring should come to us. In the story, a maiden asks a champion to reclaim a ring stolen by a troll. It's a few years too late, but I'll play the role of the maiden. You be the champion. First, you must prove your prowess by hunting wild antelope and bring back something to lure the troll. It is the story of a maiden who lost her ring to a greedy troll. A young knight, wishing to be her champion, offered to reclaim it. The champion killed antelope and used the carcass as bait. When the troll came to feed, the knight killed the troll and returned the ring to the maiden. The ballads of these fae repeat naturally, but if we reprise it now, we can force the troll and the ring to appear again. It's the way these fae work.
Interesting.
Who knows? You'd have better luck getting an answer from one of these damn fae. But it's what the ballad calls for. You can find an antelope nearby. Bring them down and get proof of your kills. We'll need them later on.
Yes, Mom.
May your kills be clean.
Alright, first I gotta go deal with the wolf guy.
Two Legs, do you come to me empty-handed? What is the meaning of this? That one smells of eel petal and sky blossom. I have tracked her to camp. Most Two Legs hope to slay me. She only watches. The well holds powerful magic, as old as these trees. Our elders told us its true name. Your two-leg kind might call it the well that wanders. Throughout the forest, it would vanish and reappear, like a wolf on hunt. But what prey it seeks. Before I was cursed, I remember strongly atop the water was the scent of leechwood. Perhaps the well seeks that. Leechwood? That is the two-leg name for that wood that feasts on strength. It appears through the forest. Should not be hard to find. The scent of the well was strong with its odor. Mine must be what the well is seeking. Oh, well.
Okay. I'm gonna harvest leechwood. That's a leechwood tree? That's fucking weird, man. Ooh. Any others that are already in range? Oh, alright. Onward to the leechwood then. Why is it behind me now? The fuck? Damn it! What's going on here? Yeah, when he said it wanders, it literally wandered. Wow, I was so... Back off, freak. Any other elk? Anything? Oh, there's another dispel thing over here. I don't have the key for it.
It is there, Two Legs. The scent of water. Faint, but it does not escape me. My pack shall hear of your compassion and honor. I now go to the wilds and rejoin my pack. And now you may continue on your path, but with the knowledge of how to fight with the strength of a wolf. Now I shall drink deep of this potion and return to my kind.
Cool. $16. This is kind of a given. Homecoming. I need to still hunt elk. Oh yeah. General Wolf of the Alpha Army has died in the line of duty. Okay, so we already know his fate, so you'd think we would... Whatever. Alright. An overturned carriage. Don't mind me. I see more dudes. Oh, level up. Oh, that's also good. So is this as well. Seems like I want to unlock everything except Mercantile. See that would be nice too. Everything but these two I don't really care much for. Oh, but that also increases the effectiveness of repair kits. Kinda likes the persuasion more though. Now I can do a scout. Matharu's protection. This guy's interesting. Holy crap! Where's this guy going?
As the tree roots into the earth, the tendrils of thoughts twist to the soul. As the fire renews the field, the birthing labors produce the foal. As the mantis climbs to his mate, the heart outstretched to her fair hand. As the hunter kills its prey, beside this hill he cries for the sand.
Was there any point to that fight? Oh crap. I saw a side mission.
Well now, looks like a nice cut of meat just fell into our laps. Welcome to the Traveller's Camp, Dove.
Oh.
So, I don't want to think you've stumbled on our camp by accident. Go on, ask. Ask to join our merry number. Well, I've seen fist-sized rubies, living people made of vines, and I've even seen a Jotun cry. But this is a first. Why join? The Travellers are renowned rogues, thieves, and all-around good folk. If you live in the shadows, away from the law, we're for you. You want riches? We'll help you take them. You want fame? They'll sing songs of you forever. Want adventure? Look no further. I thought by the look of you that you might. I've a good feeling about you, but some feelings count less around here than they should. I'll send you to the camp's leader, Krilgarin. She'll get you on your way.
Okay. Apparently, I see another side mission. I'll have to remember to go that way. Well, more side missions. Good thing fast travel is a thing.
You're welcome in Dining Hill always.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm simply out of place. I'm sorry. There simply isn't any more. Normally, I'd say it's not as bad as it sounds. Doesn't kill most of the time, just weakens. Only half the village has it now, and a bedridden village starves sooner or later. Lumpkins, oafs, and busybodies, except for the poor bedraggled sick ones here in my care. I suppose they all mean well, only the airs coming out of these woods have addled their brains. Only thing for treating the blood plague. Few indeed have the skill to make it. I certainly can't, for all my years as a healer. It treats the blood plague, which almost all of Didenhill's sick with just now. Brother Fallon should have come with more. Can't think where he is. Brother Fallon dead on the road? Oh, this is terrible. We don't want anyone else to die. Please, the other parcels. Perhaps they are nearby in the forest. Find them if you can. I don't know. In the forest, perhaps up the road, or in the hands of the villains who killed poor sweet Brother Fallon. Matharo bless you.
Interesting.
Why, Mitharu, what is it you... Oh, hello. Did Thaddeus send you? Chester
Yes.
Barclay, my apologies. I don't mean to be rude. This crisis has me a bit on edge. It won't likely kill you. Leave you weak as a kitten, though. Around here, that's as good as dead. We're simple people here. Merchants, tradesmen. We're not equipped to deal with a threat like this. I grew up here. Seems like only yesterday I went to fight in the war. When I got back, I was the toast of the town. Thought I was through with all that fighting.
You're never
The boy
through.
needs to rest. He's got the cough. Won't listen to me or his own brother. Blood plague, and the boggarts that are spreading all over Glendara. Normally the things keep to themselves. Looks like some Jotun got into their lair, though. Force the boggarts out. I can't, but Astrid Frisk, our healer, can. That is, when she has the medicine to treat it. We've been running low. More should have arrived this morning. You can ask her about it if you're curious. You're either brave or a fool. But if you could kill the Jotun, perhaps the Boggarts would leave us alone. All right.
Yeah.
Travel north to the Boggarts' lair in Coilsbane and clear out their cave.
Got it.
Our own healer. As you can imagine, she's hardly slept since the outbreak. If you think you can be of any help, you most likely find her in her cottage, tending to the sick. A single Boggart we can handle, but 10, 20? It's only a matter of time before the whole town is infected. I can't allow them to run around unchecked, putting all the folks here at risk. Coilsbane is a Boggart cave just north of town. Well, it used to be anyway. A while back, some Jotuns started digging in the caves. They drove the Boggarts out, and right into our town. Don't know what the Jotun were looking for, or if they've found it, and I don't care. I just want them gone. Lumbering brutes. Almost twice as tall as a man and just as wide. Why they came to Glendara is anyone's guess. They just showed up one day. We weren't going to stop them. Please, hurry.
Do 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 do.
You're a brave soul coming to Didenhill. This little village is faring pretty badly, and I would know. I was in the war. It's in your best interest to fill your pack and depart as soon as you're able. The blood plague works fast, very fast. It's pretty nasty, and I've seen my fair share of infections and ailments. We had plenty of them in the trenches and on the walls of Melson Shear. You don't want to know about me. Besides, that name hardly means anything to me now. I came back different, a shadow of the boy from Goreheart. I'd rather not talk about it, if that's okay with you. I think about the war enough as it is, and I doubt these wolves will ever let me forget it. It was once an old Alfar outpost, nothing extraordinary, and it became the last line of defense, where we held back the Tuatha through long nights of fire. Melson Shear is where I lost this hand, and where I knew I'd never come home the same man that I left. You met Gisela? How? I sent that death notice. She should know that I'm dead. She cannot know that I survived. Call me a coward. Call me whatever you wish. I am not the same man she wed so long ago. I am broken. I cannot subject her to the nightmares, the wounds, the restlessness. I will spare her that torment. I don't know. I've endured much, but perhaps she has endured even more. Her silent vigil has no doubt been as trying as my time on the battlefield. You're right. This reunion is one we both deserve. We have earned our happiness.
Yeah.
How could I have ever considered anything else? Thank you, truly. Thank you. I paid a scholar to fashion a false death notice, the kind the army uses to inform the next of kin that a soldier has fallen in the line of duty. A courier left with it several days ago. All my hope for Gisela's future went with it.
Okay, so no side missions available in that place. Seems like there's a lot of doors though I could enter. Quite a bit of doors. Nope. Do 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 do. Already did that door. Yep, so many doors and boxes. Oh, but I think they got that guy was gonna attack me. He was just gonna straight up start swiping at me. Like, how dare you break those boxes? Aha! There is a mission.
Hello.
Welcome to our famed craft hall. If you've come to buy, you may speak with Olin or myself.
Yeah, I don't have that much money, but take all my junk.
It was my dream to gather all our artisans under one roof, and so I built the craft hall. I run it still.
Seems like it.
We're known all throughout Dalentarth. The best artisans all under one roof. A village like
I mean, it'll
Diamond
probably
Hill
be
needs
a
man
while
like
until I run
Custer to
into
watch
some other
over it.
blades.
I know I feel safer now that he's our warden. He handles the sales of weapon and arms.
I think it's just convenient that I picked the
once.
class that works best with the blades that I didn't even know I
Come
would
back
get.
anytime.
Alright, Murdoch Hane.
The militia's store of potions has been used up. We lost our alchemist nearly a month ago. Now it's up to me to resupply reagents and brew the potions. Somehow.
You know what? And you know, it's kind of funny that you brought that up because in the back of my mind, I was kind of thinking, you know, I bet if I did play this game first and then the remake, there may be a chance it would give me something extra for playing both.
The head and the heart of the craft hall. Truth is, I don't know where we'd be without her. Where we crafters work and mostly live. Olin and Cora handle selling the goods.
I mean, it's not so common, but EA does that for a lot of their games. That if you've played this EA game, then you get this. I mean, they do that a lot with their Battlefield stuff.
Best thing against boggarts is flame. Old
And
Oleander
sports.
had a fine potion for that. I can
A lot of their
manage a crude
games
semblance thereof
will reward
when
you
I
for
have the
playing their
proper
games.
Our biggest problem is boggarts.
Just like how
The best thing
Ubisoft
against
has
them
the
would be
Ubisoft
fire.
store.
So it's fire
But
potions.
EA doesn't really do that.
Tinder twig and scarwood bark.
I mean, they are the same people that did Mass Effect, the whole, you know, carryover stuff anyway, so I guess it makes
doesn't
sense.
It? Wooden little things after all. You do seem the brave and heroic sort. Well, the village has a fund. Tinder twigs often in that cave-like pass south of the lake. And scarwood barks found by the ruins in northern Glendara Wood. Tinder twig, which is easiest found in Ironhold Passage. And scarwood bark, which is found near the ruins in northern Glendara Wood. Tinder twig, which is easiest found in Ironhold Passage. And now this is good news indeed. Here, have this for your efforts.
Wow, seriously?
If you're buying goods in Didenhill, it's Cora Bannock you want.
So I must have, yeah, I already had the Blazing Slav potion. Look. Well, it's free, so I'll just... Yes, thank you for letting me steal your shit. So what are you playing? More Walking Dead? Or are you playing something else? Okay, there's that mission way back there. Let's go do that since I got a fast travel anyway. Oh, you're just eating a corn dog. Wait, what was that? Oh, that's just their faces. The hell's that? Prisoners. Well, you gonna be able to fit them all? I mean, oh, see, now I can just teleport there. Here's a side mission. Hmm. Oh yeah, you have the big one. I was thinking of the little one. My bad. The big one will be able to take over whatever the little one. I know it wants me to use that power thing, but I just don't see the need for it. I'm assuming those are Jotuns.
Where have they gone?
Oh crap. Oh, that did nothing.
Where could he be? Tell me, stranger, have you seen a young man lost in these ruins? Maybe with two lovebirds who can't take their eyes off each other. I will not settle for the fate of common living. There is treasure in these ruins. I will find it and retire to the life of comfort I deserve.
You deserve it?
We thought we'd find peaceful ruins flowing with forgotten gold. No, it's just sprites and brambles and blathering fae. When we lost Turin, Marga and Arain wanted to go off on their own. Fine by me, I knew what they were after. They weren't any help anyway. Did you meet that impossible fae, droning on about flowers and seasons? I don't think he heard a word I said to him. Yes, Turin. We were separated while exploring the ruins. I need to find him. They're my friends? We came into these ruins together, but I wonder if any of us will get out again. I'm sure he's fine, but if you do find Turin, please send him this way. I need that damned scroll of his. It's nothing. A contract of sorts. This venture was supposed to fill our pockets with coin. Now I'd count us wealthy if we all make it out alive. One moment he was beside us, and the next he was gone. It's just like him, the big oaf. I should have known not to bring him along. My friends and I were separated while exploring the ruins. I especially need to find a young Almain named Turin. He has a scroll that I need. And if you do find him...
Kill him. Whoa, lady. Another side mission. Oh my gosh. Normally I probably have abilities, but I don't, since I'm working on leveling up only my passive abilities. Pretty much making my attack stronger, so.
Poor dear Orain.
Okay, what happened?
Everything's ruined. Turin's lost and Jedda's gone off. And Orain's been turned into an antelope.
He's been what?
I wish we'd never listened to Jeddah. No treasure's worth this. To be honest, I don't really want to find treasure or be rich. I just want to settle down on a farm somewhere with Orain and raise lots of children. Why did he have to follow his friends to this cursed forest? He's my... well, you know. My mother said Varani's men's hearts forever wander, but not my Orain. Oh, no. She never found Turin? She won't be happy. See, he had the scroll and... really, it's not my place to say. This was all Jedda's idea. All her fault. Orain went into those bushes. I heard a yell and saw a flash of light. Then an antelope came out wearing Orain's silver necklace. My grandmother told me about places like this. How sprites would ensnare young men and turn them into forest creatures. I just know that's what's happened to Orain. But he ran off before I could catch him. Please help me look for him.
Please.
Absolutely. My grandmother told me all about it. One story tells of a man who entered the forest seeking a special flower for his beloved, but a sprite cursed him to wander the forest as an antelope until his true love gave him a kiss. Thank you. I don't know what I would have done. The antelope, Orain, I mean, he ran off north into the ruins. You have to find him. My grandmother told me all about them. There was once a man who entered the forest in search of a special flower for his beloved, but a sprite cursed him, and he was forced to wander the forest as an antelope until his true love gave him a kiss. He ran north before I could catch him. I called and called, but he didn't come back.
Alright, is that all the... okay, I think I got them all now. Alright, so let's just fast travel all the way back. I didn't discover anything over there, so I can't fast travel over there. That's the only thing that I should have done. I should have gone door, at least looked for one dungeon or something just to walk near it, so I could just fast travel back. Alright, lady.
Hello there.
Ooh, what's this? Shadow, Ohio. And who would have guessed I would come to a mission to a prison for just not too often. Oh, this is a grave. Well, your husband's not dead.
It is you. I never dared hope that this day would come. Once you start to believe in the fantasy, the reality becomes too unbearable to return to. Camden has returned to me, and you have made it so. You have done the impossible, and for that, I owe you more than this meager reward. I can see a future now, where before there was only the harsh cold of a long winter. Now there is the warmth of spring. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Farewell.
Crap. 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 And crap. Alright, what's next? Out of the past. Alright. Can I fast? Oh my god, it's way over here. Go to the star camp. Let's go here, actually. I see an enemy, but okay. Let's go to local map so I can see. Okay, so I want to take this road. So turn around. Oh, I didn't even go in all the rooms. Forgot to go on some of these. Any side missions in the healer's cottage? Nope, just the one girl. Okay. Okay.
This here's Dyden Hill Village, traveler.
Any side missions in Old Holmes Mill House? Nope. Alright. Honestly, maybe I should stop going on these because these loading screens suck. I haven't once done anything main mission related.
When times were better, we'd hunt in these woods.
I was at the prison for this town.
What?
Yep. Murderer's Hold. Very straightforward. Do-do-do-do-ba-da-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Make use of going to the blacksmith every time I fast travel to a town. Daggers of bloodletting. And then if I do that, I can make sure I always have my stuff repaired.
I've been tracking you for some time. Enadon keeps you strong, but I am stronger. Delph and Ugnar will perish. 2 lives for 1. It is the blood right, and I will be free of it at last. Give me Delph's dagger, and you may find mercy in Enadon. True, but I know him, and he will not rest until one of us is satisfied the blood right. 2 must die, so 1 will live. I intend to be the one to live.
I'm not going to pay him for it, so let's do this.
Excellent. Enadon's justice will be done.
Alright. Ooh, a chest. Ah! That shit again. Ugh. That surprised me. Wasn't even really trying to do anything there. Okay, deliver the daggers. Now I gotta go up here. Now I am going up here. Oh. I'm crossing a plague shield on my way. I might as well grab it.
Step carefully in the forest.
Bloodstone Deep. Alright, let's get in there. Damn. That was the most successful stealth kill I had in a couple row. Typically when I do it that close, they find out. Where are my gods? Ooh, a chest. Oh. But I had it. Ooh, Feyblades. Those are also stealth weapons. Yeah, there's 21 attack. So still, Omniblades are my best set of daggers. Oh, but these are so much better. Oh, these are. Nice. I don't know what it gives me, but okay. They're not really doing that much damage. I wonder if it's because of the level up. I'll have to look, see if there's a Feyblade ability that I just wasn't, I don't know. Those daggers are doing damage, but the Feyblade should be doing more. It said 27. I still didn't take too long, but it's interesting how those didn't quite up. Oh, well, this is just obvious. Cleaning up the streets. What was that for? Killing bandits? Oh man, I killed all your dudes.
Yes. I knew neither of them would face me himself. Who sent you? Was it Delph? Agnar? Dangerous, yes, but narrow as a blade. That one couldn't see beyond the realm of his precious Enodon. He suffers for it.
Yeah, he's dead.
They are my sons and brothers, a vast family with one goal in this short life. To punish the weak and initiate the strong. Soon, all of Amalur will see red.
Nope.
His betrayal was the coldest. I dragged that boy from the depths of a Mergen nest, and then raised him as my own. It's a shame his spine leaked out of him. So, you're here on behalf of Delph, that traitorous sow. I gather you're here to send a message as well. Let me guess. Blood has been paid for his crimes. What Delph doesn't realize is that the blood right is a privilege of the Red Legion, and he lost that privilege when he betrayed us. The choice is yours, stranger. Throw your lot in with the monk and his coward god, or work for me.
At least I will pay you for your trouble. Don't tell me you're as thick as your friend Delph. I require his death. Either you can do it, or I will send another. It's your choice. Good. One less assassination to carry out. The war has brought us great fortune. You have everything you need. Once he's dead, your pact with the Red Legion will be complete. Payment will be Brother Delph's own treasure hoard. That fool secreted away many valuables during his time with us. It's far more than I would give you. Now go. Enough. You have a job to do.
Really? It's interesting. I'm gonna get a crap ton of money for killing this guy. Nice. That means I gotta do it discreetly, don't I?
Is it done? Can I rest at long last? Is it done? Can I rest?
Seriously? Man, I can't do this while he's sleeping. Ah! Jesus, scared the shit out of me. Looks like my time's up, but I don't know where this dude's treasure is. Um... Did I miss a chest? Where's this guy's chest?
We shall prevail.
Oh my god, scared the shit out of me, lady. Where is this chest? I want to find it before I end the night. Yeah, it's probably in here, the more I think about it. Ah, if only I would have known, I would have quietly waited for killing him. Ooh, but I will be getting that, so. Alright. Found his chest. Okay, alright, so we did quite a bit of side missions. We didn't really progress anything in the main story, leveled up twice. But yeah, that will be it for today. The time is up, 2.5 hours have gone by. Let me just go ahead and save. And like I said earlier, I'm starting to actually have these uploaded to my YouTube channel. The link is on my Twitch channel. You can be able to find it through there. And that will have pretty much an archive of any of the older parts if you feel like you want to catch up. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great night.